We stayed until almost midnight that night, throwing ideas back and forth. I was hyped, he was hyped, but when we finally packed up, I noticed something small. As we were heading out, Derek lagged behind. I thought he was just grabbing his jacket, but then I saw him phone in hand, snapping a quick picture of the whiteboard. I didn't say anything. I told myself, he's just saving notes so we don't forget. But something in my gut twisted. Looking back now, that was the first red flag. We were partners, or so I thought. By Thursday, it felt like the idea had grown legs and was running laps without me. Derek was in my office more than his own. He'd show up with coffee, not my usual burnt Starbucks, but the fancy overpriced hipster kind from the caf to blocks over. It was nice, sure, but it also felt strategic, like he was keeping me fueled up so I'd keep talking. And talk I did. I mean, this was my baby. Every new test I ran, every tweak in the algorithm, I wanted to share it. Derek was quick to throw in suggestions, some of which were actually decent. Others were clearly just him trying to understand why I'd done things the way I did. Listen, he said one afternoon, leaning over my desk, I think we should get ahead of this. Build a pitch deck now, so when you're ready to go for funding, it's just plug and play. It sounded logical. Hell, it sounded smart. And when someone's nodding along to your every word, it's easy to think you're in sync. So, we stayed late that night. Again, I handled the tech slides, flowcharts, code logic, user benefits. He handled market research and potential revenue streams. At least, that's what he called it. We laughed a lot that night. About dumb LinkedIn posts, about our boss's obsession with motivational quotes, about the time we almost got fired for roasting a client's UI design. It felt like old times until I noticed he'd saved a copy of the pitch deck to his personal Google Drive. I'll keep a backup just in case, he said casually when I asked. You never know with these shared drives, man. One glitch and poof, it made sense. But the twist in my gut was back. The following Monday, Derek walked in wearing a blazer. Not his usual wrinkled hoodie, a blazer. Dude, what's with the Wall Street cosplay? I joked. He smirked. Just a meeting. Thought I'd look professional. I didn't push. People have meetings. Whatever. But then he started missing more time in the office. Short messages on Slack, working from home today, client call, catching up on market stuff. Meanwhile, I was buried in code, trying to make the thing bulletproof. One evening, I texted him, need you to check slide 12 numbers look off. No reply. A day later, I got, oh, yeah, I'll look. Been swamped. It was weird, but still not enough to scream betrayal. The real kicker came on Friday.